Imagine running a multi-EA account that starts losing money in ways no single strategy could explain. Trades close at the wrong prices, stops move overnight, and when you check the terminal logs, you find absolutely nothing. No error codes, no warnings. The EAs running on the account are not technically broken. Instead, they are dismantling each other's trades. One algorithm is quietly acting on orders it never placed, slipping entirely under the radar because of an unguarded structural gap in the code. We are going to map exactly where these code vulnerabilities hide. Then we will walk through the specific one-line code patch required to shield your trades and execute a 15-minute forensic audit to lock down your portfolio. Because in automated trading, algorithms rarely fail in total isolation. They fail in their interaction, meaning your most profitable automated strategies might be slowly destroying each other. The core issue stems from how developers envision the terminal environment. They often build and test an expert advisor with the assumption that it operates in an empty room, only interacting with the trades it opened. But MetaTrader is a shared space. When an EA uses the orders total function to loop through open trades, it isn't looking at a private list. It scans the entire account, iterating over every single active trade, regardless of who placed it. Developers filter this pool solely by currency pair. The loop blindly sweeps the entire Euro-USD pair, collecting foreign strategies alongside its own. The terminal accepts cross-EA operations silently. If an EA alters another's trade, the software complies without error, leaving the original completely unaware. This blind interaction is exactly why a perfectly coded single EA strategy becomes an account-draining hazard the moment it shares a terminal. Across dozens of portfolio rescue engagements, we track these collisions down to 3 highly specific, recurring vulnerabilities. Pattern 1. The trailing stop. A trailing EA scans the account to secure profits. Because it only checks the currency symbol, it aggressively moves the stop loss on every open order, including an unrelated mean reversion trade that was deliberately built to absorb deep drawdowns. Pattern 2. Position counts. A break-even EA tallies up the total open positions to decide if its rules apply. By mistake, it counts a separate scalper's trades, triggers its logic prematurely, and closes the scalper out for zero profit. Pattern 3. The basket close. An end-of-day algorithm is scheduled to flatten all its daily trades. It sweeps the target symbol and ruthlessly wipes out distinct, long-term trend positions running on the exact same asset. In all 3 scenarios, developers fall for the same fallacy. They correctly filter orders during the initial entry, but completely abandon that filter when writing the loops for active modifications. Without an ownership check at every single operational gate, routine housekeeping functions mutate into account-wide overrides. The structural fix requires you to inject strict ownership verification into the codebase. This must happen right before any modify, close, or count operation is allowed to execute. Look closely at this logic. Before an EA can process an order, you write one line to confirm that the order's magic number directly matches the EA's assigned magic number. If it doesn't match, the loop skips the order entirely. This single line of code turns an algorithm from a blind bulldozer into a precision instrument that respects its boundaries. But filtering by magic number only works if those numbers are actually unique. Systemic collisions happen constantly because developers leave the magic number field blank or default to arbitrary sequences like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leaving a magic number at 0 is particularly dangerous. It forces the EA to hijack manual trades and terminal executions that naturally carry a 0 value. To prevent this, you need to implement a magic number namespace, a mandatory architectural standard for assigning mathematically unique IDs across your entire portfolio. The safest method for fixed portfolios is range allocation. You distribute discrete blocks of numbers to specific strategies. EAA gets 1,000 through 1999. EAB gets 2,000 through 2999. It is clean and easy to audit manually. If you deploy the exact same EA across multiple charts, multiplying a base ID by 1,000 plus a variant keeps the numbers perfectly segregated. And for dynamic portfolios where symbols shift constantly, you can derive a unique hash code directly from the symbol string at runtime. Implementing a strictly documented namespace eliminates ambiguity, guaranteeing that automated strategies will never mathematically cross paths. If you are running multiple EAs right now, open your source files and begin a live forensic audit of your active portfolio. Step 1. Catalog every active magic number across your strategies. Write them down. If you spot duplicate assignments or any zero values, you have an immediate collision point. Step 2. Run a text search in your codebase for the OrderSelect function. Scrutinize the logic of every single loop that appears in the results. The criteria here is absolute. If a modification or close command triggers before a magic number filter verifies ownership, you have located an active PROT. Step 3. Check all of your position counting loops. If your EA counts total trades to calculate its risk budget, ensure it only increments that counter for its own magic number, so it isn't reading the entire account's exposure by mistake. If you are running compiled X4 files and lack the source code, you have to execute this audit backward. You will need to manually correlate the specific order IDs in your trade history to the execution journals to prove which EA touched which trade. This deliberate 15-minute forensic audit process is what separates robust, institutional-grade portfolios from retail accounts waiting to break. With a strict namespace applied and every loop patched, your EAs are completely isolated. Risk budgets will calculate accurately, your algorithms will stay exactly in their designated lanes, and the terminal logs will finally reflect reality. True automation requires uncompromising boundaries. Check the description for the full audit checklist and subscribe for more advanced algorithmic development.